street in my 6'4".
He's enunciating? Go, sing it.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Cruising down the street. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hey everybody, I'm cruising down the street in my 6'4". You sound like the G Willikers, guys.
All right, what are we doing today?
Today we are going to be playing a game called...
In my 6'4".
They're not called boobies. It's called Cork and Screwed.
Cork and Screw.
Right here.
Oh, Cork and Screw.
Cork and Screw.
Cork and Screw, so it is...
We've never played it before. We're gonna see what it's like.
I know, I'm so excited.
Me too, because I've never played it before. Yeah, so today's JK party day. And we're gonna have a good time. Everyone's here. Botton is here now. And the girls, I feel like they're still getting ready. Let me see. I knew it! They're still getting ready.
I mean, I'm just doing extra, but
Oh, killing time. You know what? That's one thing I've realized that makes girls appear to be late. Because we're killing time. So we're done with everything we have to do.
yeah.
And then we're like, okay, we're waiting. Like, what are we gonna do? So then we start doing other stuff because there's always something to do. And we're very multitasky.
We're efficient.
And efficient. Yeah, so then when the guys are done, like, you're not ready yet? And they catch us like mid sweeping, I don't know, the chimney or something. Like some shit that we're not even supposed to be doing, but because we're killing time.
Yeah.
I just realized.
How long they take.
Exactly.
We need to kill time.
I like this one-sided conversation because then they don't step in here, interrupt,
exactly.
and then
I
give
like
us some
This
bullshit.
is how hanging with JK should be.
Yeah.
In the toilet, just like this.
Right here. Very intimate. It's very intimate.
Nice. Noise. Alright, so we just finished playing a crazy fucking intense game of Resistance, and my mind is absolutely mashed potatoed right now.
Oh yeah.
And what's crazy is that these guys over here behind the camera, these guys, this guy over here, I'm on his snap, and you're in my vlog. I told them that now they have to wear masks because in their facial reaction they get so excited that they give away the position of people.
When Bart was fine, and they were like, no, it's not Bart Q, it is Bart Q. And I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take pictures with this on.
Yeah, so in this particular round, Bart and I were a spy, and we almost got away, but I fucked up and I gave away the position. Like a loser. Like a fucking loser. And then there goes good old Josh.
hey Ryan, are you ready for the purge?
Nope.
That's purge.
It's all fogging up. Gross.
God.
These just look gross. Like,
I don't want to wear this.
yeah, these don't fit my face like at all. Like the eyelids like go where my eyeballs are. So I don't
Fits
think
my face
these-
pretty perfectly.
Yeah. I'm just gonna watch
Not
my
saying
expressions.
that
So
I
I'll just try and be
done
like
before, but-
Alright.
more.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna play one more round of this intense motherfucking game. So, we are wrapped.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
That was good. I think before when we were playing the Resistance game, especially that one long game that felt like it was an hour, my brain was fried because in games like Resistance and Mafia, I hate being Mafia or the bad guys because I have to lie, but I'm a good liar.
Oh, sorry.
But I hate lying because it makes me feel bad, like I did something bad.
But you're the worst because you make people believe you and they jump on board with you and they're like, I trust you wholeheartedly. You convince people and then you stab them in the back.
Yeah, that's the game.
That's horrible.
That's how you're supposed to play it. You're supposed to play with people's emotions and
How do you sleep at night? You're a horrible human.
I just lay my head on the pillow and I close my eyes.
Evil. Bichoy, Ryan, since you guys are in the back, watching the whole thing go down.
Intense. It was like Brandon got up on the chair and he was just like all hyped up. He was like all touching the ceiling. He's like,
When you guys were all blaming Josh and Bart was sitting there like. Then he blamed you when he caught you up. That was a very smart move on his end. Very smart. He wanted to keep it alive for the team.
No, that's good. I'm not mad at that because then as soon as he said that, then Joe's like, "Yup, I caught on to that," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, oh well." At least it ensures that the spies are still in the game.
How did you feel right when you said that? Because I saw
It's
your face.
so
Your face was just like,
stupid. Yeah, I wanted to
you're
punch
hoping nobody
myself,
caught you, but then they caught you.
and my own teammate like immediately jumped on it.
Yeah.
Well, that was
You gotta
better.
Play. I think for these games, a lot of people that they don't understand how to play. Like when you're a bad guy. So this is actually one of the things. This is JK Party, but I can tie this all the way to a lot of laws that are passed. So for example, like gun control, for example, right? Like the government, they think the more restrictions we put on legally obtained weapons, they think they're gonna keep guns off the streets.
Like deter people.
Yes, but guns on the streets held by criminals, they get it through black market ways. So the more gun restrictions you put on guns, it doesn't protect the people. It actually hurts the people because now it's hard for them to get home defense weapons because the criminals, they're not gonna go to a store and buy guns so they can shoot people so they can get traced. Like they get weapons on their own, right? And that the reason why is because it's sheep thinking like sheep trying to catch a wolf. And so when you're playing a game like Resistance or Mafia, the people that are good are wolves that think like a sheep and then they play like a sheep. But then wolves end up killing and eating the sheep. And because I was a criminal, I know what good people think and I try to play like a good person while trying to do bad shit. So what I highly recommend, and this is what the CIA does, they hire all the best criminals around the world to fight other criminals because they know these criminals are fucking smart and they know what other criminals are gonna do. You think a fucking bow tie wearing motherfucker's gonna know what a fucking other criminal's trying to do? Nope.
That's why I suck at these games, because I have a very sheep mind.
I know, you even gave yourself up on that last round when you were just like, I give up, I'm just gonna say.
I couldn't. My heart was like in my throat, man. I'm
Even
like,
though everybody else didn't think, you.
I fucking put it on
Yeah, you
myself.
self-incriminate yourself before anybody else think.
Yeah, I self-incriminated for sure.
But I do feel you on the Josh thing though. Cause Josh just blew it.
He just gave up.
Like he gave it up in the first round too. It wasn't like he gave it up and it was like 3 rounds
He
in.
fucked up. I
Big.
was like, because as soon as I saw his speech pattern stutter, I wanted to capitalize on how unsure he was. So as soon as he was like, well, no, it's that guy, I was like, what are you, Josh? And he goes,
Literally.
resistance. So I was like, aha, you had to think about it, motherfucker, because you're a motherfucking spy.
Damn.
Bad guys make the best good guys. Remember that shit. Another one.
Hey. Ladies on the phone, how are you guys feeling? I know we had a very mentally draining session.
We did.
Posting something on Instagram because I like my hair today.
Let me see.
Posting this one.
Oh, pretty.
Thanks.
I really like the background over there.
Yeah.
No,
It's
and
the best.
lighting is the best.
You haven't seen me take the pictures back there?
I have, girl. I think I finally caught on.
That lighting is the shit.
It's amazing.
I love how we just had a girl moment. So I asked how you guys are mentally after the game. And then we're talking about the lighting.
Yeah, girl, because I see you in your selfies at home. I'm like, so this is where she's always sitting. Let me try
Yep,
to get some
the
good
lighting.
photos. I'm like, oh shit. She knows what's
That's why when people are like, oh, you're so pretty. I'm like, no, dude, it's angles, lighting, and makeup
Yeah.
every single time. Every single time.
every time.
I ain't even trying to lie. Well, they're okay. They're good. They had a hard game, but they're chilling. Joe, how were the games for you today?
It was pretty good. We had one random no brain game,
That was-
and then the other game was using the brain game. And I enjoy the brain game, but I also enjoy the no brain game.
Would you say that that your criminal background actually helps you in the brain games? Specifically.
Criminal? I'm not a criminal. I'm innocent.
Okay. Your past with very with very grown, experienced people. Very street experienced people.
I don't know. I just think it takes, a certain kind of mind that enjoys poker, or a game of deception, or a game of. See, for me, it's like, in real life, I don't like doing a lot of this stuff because it feels really bad and wrong. But then when it's in the game, we're in a pretend world. So we're role playing. So then when we role play, we could be whoever we want to. And I think that's really fun because it comes with acting. You know, it's almost like if you enjoy being an actor, then you can play this role as a crazy evil villain, even if that's not who you really are. But you can kind of live vicariously through the role that you play. And so every time I play these games, I feel like, yes, today I get to be a crazy, shitty villain, and I'm gonna be the best fucking villain in the world, or I'm gonna be the best fucking cop in the world. And so either way, I try to play the best to my ability and really find out the bad guys, or really be the best bad guy.
Damn, you're really good. Cause not until today, the second time when I was Mafia, I had to actually flex on my acting, the little acting skills I do have. I had to flex on it and I had to convince myself that I was a good guy. And I was slowly starting to believe myself and getting a little bit more comfortable with the Mafia thing. But because Josh was on my side, I felt like I had no chance. And everyone always suspects me, so I'm like, fuck, I can't do it.
But you gotta start, even if you have someone on your team that you feel might be weak, you just gotta carry it. You gotta, no matter what. I mean, I fucked up in the first round because I didn't quite understand the rules, so I gave too many, before disrupting the game, I gave too many to the whole resistance group. And then I gave myself up when I was
Oh,
like,
right, you were
wait.
Mafia.
So it's 3 and then we're out and I'm all thinking, fuck, alright, I already fucked up.
Nice.
And then I wasn't, none of me or Tiff were picked for the next one, so of course the resistance is gonna win, so.
But you did a good job. And I would never trust you because you are a good liar.
I'm a true liar, don't believe me.
Totally choked for our team. But it was fun. I learned a lot about deception and lying to people. So hey, that's a good takeaway. But yeah, on to some dinner and a meeting. So see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so I am now in bed. My favorite part of today. I had such a long day, filming some JKP stuff. Then had a couple hours of Barbell Brigade meetings. Then I came home and wrote a small treatment for another JKP shoot that we're gonna have. But now Bart's talking to the silly Sally. Now I'm home and I'm finally able to rest. And it is, right now it is 11:34. I think Bart's about to enter. I think Bart's gonna enter right now and we're probably gonna have a little pillow talk. But I feel good. I feel good again. My Briggy's back and I have my meatloaf now and I shared him with you guys and you guys love him, so I thought that was awesome. So I have peace of mind and I feel like my family grew. And not only did they grow and like in size, but it grew in a very nice way because we got to save a pup, and that was awesome. You see, Bart's here. Briggy's kind of slow. She's not the smartest dog, so she's having issues coming back inside. That little ledge that I got her, she just doesn't know how to use it because I turned it a bit so that oh, he had to bring her in. Jeez, no love, you're welcome. She gets her manners from her dad, I swear.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
I'm freaking nice and cutie. Look at Meatloaf.
You didn't raise him?
Yes, I did.
What the hell? Since when? Thursday of last week?
Yes.
I don't even remember what day we got him. There's Tyson number 2. I swear. Tyson? Tyson?
Hey, Meatloaf.
That is Meatloaf, but seriously, I swear to you, this is Tyson.
Such a good boy. Meatloaf, sit. Meatloaf, come here. Sit. Okay, lay down all the way.
He is Tyson. I was just saying how I feel so, like I have so much peace of mind right now.
Why?
Because I got my baby girl back and we saved a really amazing boy.
Oh, Meatloaf? I
Yeah.
love him so much.
He's amazing. Everyone loves him right now. Everyone is in love with this guy. Okay, see you later.
Can I tell you a secret?
Bye. Tell me a secret.
I thought after Tyson passed away, I wasn't gonna ever love another dog the same way.
I hear you. Let's lay down. This is pillow talk time, Papa. They've just embarked on another episode of Pillow Talk with Ma Bear and Papa Bear.
Why did Meatloaf come in then?
Anyway, so you were about to tell me how.
I'm gonna suck on those titties.
What the hell?
Okay, fine.
You're about to tell me how.
I was gonna tell you that. So after Tyson passed away, I thought that I was never gonna be able to love another dog as much as I love Tyson.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, no, like, discredit to Fawn or Briggy.
Oh, here it comes.
What? No, I'm being honest with you.
Okay, fine. Let's be honest. I'm sorry.
But they're just dogs.
They are. They don't possess the soul.
So, like, Tyson, like, what made him very, very special is a lot of things didn't have to be trained. And you can just kind of communicate with them from animal to animal, and he got, like, the gist of what was going on. If you felt sad, he came to you. Every time you and I were fighting, he would come in between us and be like, don't
And we would
fight
laugh.
anymore.
We would laugh so much.
Or he'll distract us, like, we'll be fighting in the kitchen, and then he runs all the way and jumps on our bed and then pees on our bed. Like, he
I think he was traumatized.
No, but he has, like, a personality of his own, you know? And you can tell, like, when he's laying on the floor, what he's feeling, like, oh, God, you guys are just talking about that again. Like, you can see him frustrated, you can see him over it, you can see him extremely happy. And Fawn and Briggy, to me, they're just regular dogs. They're happy, they wag their tail, and then they're a ball of fun and joy. And they do have each of their own personalities. Like, Fawn is very athletic, but she's really shy, but she's also very affectionate. Briggy is just really dumb.
She is.
And so they all have, Briggy's like, she's like the nothing can go wrong dumb. You know, like, she's always happy, smiling, optimistic, like, which is why it's probably easy for other people to pick her up because she's so happy. And because of that, most dogs that I see, they're very one-dimensional. And Tyson was very multi-dimensional, which made me love him very much. And not to mention, he always walked with me wherever I went, which is something that Fawn and Briggy don't do.
Never do.
Like, Tyson from the start when he was a kid,
A kid, how cute.
I could feed him.
A kid.
Yeah, I could feed him.
Not even a puppy.
I could feed him, and he won't eat until I leave. Like, I'll pour it on his bowl, and he'll kind of walk with me and follow me around, and once he sees I settle down, then he goes back and he eats. And he just has this natural, like, instinct of, this is the person I need to protect. And Fawn and Briggy, you give them food and they just eat immediately. Like, they're just like animals, you know? And then the only other person that I've seen possess these qualities is Meatloaf. So even though I only know him for a little bit, I love him, like, so much already. Because, like, just remember the first day we saw him in the shelter? Like, we're just walking from kennel to kennel, and we're looking for Briggy. But when there's a bunch of other German Shepherds that we saw at every single shelter. And we probably saw at least 5 or 6. Then I saw Meatloaf, who was Guardian at the time. That was his old name. I saw him in the kennel. And as soon as I walked by...
That was his slave name.
As soon as I walk by, you see his eyebrows kind of like furrow. And then he kind of looks up. He looks at me and I'm like, oh shit, those are Tyson eyes. And then, remember how you're telling me you're, like, trying to call him and other people call him, he would just lay there? And I would just be like, come here. And he immediately got up. And he got up and came and he licked my fingers through the fence. And I'm like, oh shit, like, I really have a connection with this guy. I'm not even looking to adopt another dog. I was looking for Briggy.
We were trying to find our Briggy.
Yeah, but out of all the German Shepherds that I saw, which I love them, I didn't really care much for him because I'm just looking for Briggy. But then I had a connection with Meatloaf. And then even when I went home that night, I'm like, man, I really want...
You couldn't stop thinking about him.
I kept thinking about him. You're like, oh, I want my Briggy back. I was like, well, let's get Briggy back. We're not going to adopt anything. We're not even going to figure anything out. And then when you went back to the same shelter to look for Briggy again, you're like, hey, Meatloaf's here. And he started telling me all the awesome things about him. And I'm like, oh, man, maybe we should get him. And then when we went to go see him, he was just as awesome as he explained. And he just has this, like right now, while we're having our pillow talk, the only dog in this room.
Let me show you guys. Can I show him?
Yeah.
All right, let me show you. So this is my side of the bed. Do you guys see any furries?
No.
Nope. Okay. So this is Bart's side of the bed. Do you guys see any furries there?
No.
Nope, you don't see any?
No.
But what's this right here? At the foot of the bed.
Giant
Meatloaf! Good baby. Come here. All right. Or you can go over there next to your papa.
Good boy, Meatloaf.
Good Tyson. He loves you. He adores you.
And then see, after we pet him, then the freaking jealous bitches come in. Come on, Briggy. Good girl. But see, like this natural, like innate, like, you know, like you watch those iconic movies where you got that guy, the retired Navy SEAL, that moved off into the woods, and it's just him and his dog. I felt that with Tyson. You know, like when I was in wrestling in high school, I ran with Tyson. I went camping with Tyson. I taught Tyson how to longboard. And there's just so many activities I did with just me and Tyson, like the man and his dog. But I never really experienced that with Brigade and Fawn. Like, I love them to death, but they're more of like, there's not that man and dog bond, you know? But I can feel it with Meatloaf. And it's amazing because I was just thinking about it in the shower. I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to love another dog like Tyson. Like, every other dog's just going to be another dog. And then I meet Meatloaf, and I'm like, dude, this guy is fucking amazing. It's really amazing. I really love him.
Aren't you happy I pushed for it?
Yeah. I can't believe, like, the old owners gave him up.
Isn't he a great dog?
He's fucking awesome. I love him so much.
You're a bit cute.
He really reminds me of Tyson. Like, he's such a cool dog.
Probably gonna make me cry. Don't talk about that anymore.
Why?
It's very cute.
Oh, I love him.
I know you do. I'm very happy. You know what's ironic? Our fan who gave us the stitching, what is it? The needlework?
Tapestry.
The tapestry of Tyson.
Yeah.
No discredit to her, like you just said about fun. No discredit to her. So that's the piece over there. And when we first saw it, we're like, wow, so much talent, so beauty. But that really doesn't look like Tyson.
No.
Not even a little bit.
Because Tyson's on the left.
Tyson's on the left.
He's way darker.
He's all blackface.
Yeah.
And brown cheeks. But the other guy, ironically enough, resembles Meatloaf.
A lot, actually.
Meatloaf!
Because Meatloaf has that dark spot on the top of his head, too. And he has the dark raccoon eyes.
Meatloaf! Okay, you guys be the judge. So that's the picture. Here's Meatloaf. Dark spot! What the hell? I said Meatloaf. So, what is that? The universe sending us signs.
Yeah, I think it was a prophecy. The fan either knew we were going to get Meatloaf, or the fan just really sucked at drawing Tyson. But either way, it worked out for the best because now we got 2 portraits.
And they're both so happen to be the best dogs you've ever had.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? And I'm really happy that, like, Meatloaf came at such a good time. Because since he is older, I think he's at least 1. So far he hasn't peed or pooed in the house, so he's already potty trained. And so I pretty much get to spend the rest of his life with him. And we skipped the teething, the pooping, the peeing, and all that stuff. And then Tyson lived with me for 15 years and saw 15 years of my life. And now I get to probably experience a good at least 9 or 10 years with Meatloaf. And so he's going to be with me for the next
phase of your life.
Next phase of my life.
I think he's back. I feel like you only eat 2 bites of food and you come right back. What the heck?
You know, like Tyson, he saw me in high school, saw me graduate high school, graduate college, get married.
You're gonna make me cry again.
This guy's gonna see me have kids. He's gonna see us. He's gonna be there when we buy our first house.
This guy right there.
Yeah, he's gonna see us buy our first house.
They're so cute. That guy right there. He doesn't even know the freaking luxuries he's about to experience.
He's gonna see our kids take their first step. He's gonna see our kids say mama and papa for the first time. He's gonna see all that. He's gonna be so integrated into the family.
Do you know that, Meatloaf? There goes Briggy. That's so cute. I can't wait to spend the rest of his life with him. Big bozo. That's very cute. Your armpit hairs are tickling my ear.
They're clean.
Fine. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna go to bed now. Good night.
Good night.
Guardian, aka Tyson. Hey, pretty boy. Yeah, he's 100 pounds.
But very gentle in his 100-poundness.
Hi, baby. I was here last time.
She can't wait.
She loves dogs.
This is like humans. She loves dogs.
Yeah.